This is not the gacha MMO you think it is. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of the gacha MMO you think it is. Welcome to Where Winds Meet, a free-to-play open-world RPG that looks like a trailer scam and somehow isn't. So Where Winds Meet is actually a full open-world RPG that is kind of an MMO game. It's in China, the 10th century, with political chaos, war, and enough drama to fuel 300 manhwa arcs. This thing is free to play. You get swords, dual blades, spears, bows, fans, and an umbrella. The game lets you beat people to death with weather protection, and somehow it works. Oh, you need traversal, wall running, gliding, parkour, mystic arts that turn you into budget Doctor Strange so you can launch yourself across a canyon. So on the surface, yeah, big world, anime martial arts, dramatic story, but that's exactly why this isn't what you think. Everyone keeps calling this an MMO, but it's more like an offline RPG that refuses to be offline. It's a hybrid. You've got a big single player story with cutscenes, fully voiced main quests, side stories, the whole RPG package, but you also have an online mode with co-op, guilds, dungeons, raids, PvP, and inside this PvP there is Battle Royale and a shared world with, quote, thousands of fellow adventurers. So it's not your classic tap target MMO where you auto walk to a board and then install. It's more like, what if Witcher 3 had a panic attack? If you go in thinking this is just another idle mobile MMO clone, you're gonna be confused when the game hands you like a lot of hours of actual story and open world exploration before you even care about other people. The world is stupidly big. A lot of regions, dynamic weather, day-night cycle, massive cities. You can walk into basically every building like you own the place. Even reviewers are saying I played 70 hours and was still discovering systems I didn't know existed. You can also have so many jobs. You can be a doctor, an architect, a musician, build a house, gamble, fish, chase dudes in towels, roleplay as a traveling therapist. This game has more side jobs than anything else. So it's basically trying to do a lot of things. This game's trying to do everything. Now, of course, a lot of people will think that if you're trying to do everything, you're probably gonna fail in everything. But for Where Winds Meet, it's actually not the case for now. I have been enjoying the gameplay. Now, the gameplay for the start, it will be a little bit slow. You'll have to learn a lot of other abilities. You have to get the best weapons or the best weapon type that you will like so that you can be able to know, oh, this is good for me. This is fun. You unlock new abilities with talent and it gets better and better. Not to mention that this is not a game that you'll be AFK or just turning your brain off in. Although you can do it, you have the ability to put an auto parry in the game and literally play easier. But you also can play it normally and have fun and have some challenge and have some actual great boss fights. But there's a catch. The systems are layered like a gacha lasagna. Menus on menus, currencies on currencies, pop-ups like you have unlocked frog jumping, sect tax, accountant reputation. Now, a lot of people love the depth, but they also say the UI and the amount of systems can be overwhelming and sometimes get in the way of how good the open world actually is. Now, for me, in my opinion, I really love the depth, but I would say that sometimes I got a little bit confused with the UI. Not gonna lie, a lot of things that you will learn, especially at the start, like of the first like 22 levels or something like that, you will be introduced to so many things, and sometimes not even introduced. It just be like that. It's in the game. Now you know it's in the game. So if some people might feel overwhelmed at the start, I can see that. So if you like simple games, that is not that. If you like waking up and choosing 19 different progression tracks before breakfast, you're gonna be pleased. Let's talk about the thing everyone cares about. Is this pay to win? Is this like Genshin with extra steps? Am I about to emotionally bond with raid up banners again? No! Well, this game is free to play, but it's not a gacha game. And right now, the monetization is mostly pearls, premium currency. They're used mostly for cosmetics, mounts, weapon skins, flashy effects, and so there's a little bit of pay to win, but it's actually pay to flex more than that. Now, there is a gacha style system and RNG rolls, but all of that just for cosmetics, plus a battle pass and multiple currencies, but it's not really pay to win. It's not gonna help you become more powerful and do way more damage with it or something like that. But it does look like the usual F2P does. Complex currency, sharp rotations, and just enough confusion that you forget what real money is so that you can pay. But we can answer the title. Where Winds Meet isn't what you think. So what is it? It's a huge, free, open world RPG with MMO features. An insane content dump where exploration actually rewards you instead of giving you 3 rocks and depression. A game where you can know life side quests, learn weird movement arts, or just vibe as a medieval Chinese architect for 10 hours. But it's not a simple chill game or a tiny mobile gacha with 10 minutes of content and 40 banners, or a pure MMO where the only content is raiding and standing in a town AFK for 6 hours, although you still can do something like that. If you're burned out of predatory gacha, this will be crazy for you. And this is why Where Winds Meet is something we needed for a long time. It's really cool that we're seeing Chinese games that are not actually gacha. They're free, not gacha, and at the same time they're giving a good experience, a really decent experience. This game has been trying trying to use the artificial intelligence a lot. I'm not talking about the image generation and things that people don't like. Talking about they're trying to make you voice act in this game by using your own voice or using your own photo to make the character looks like you, or even try to be a therapist for some NPCs by talking to them the way you want. You don't have to just choose some dialogue. No, you can talk to them and actually make fun of them or be friends with them, and they will understand you. This is something really cool in this game. And by the way, guys, the game looks absolutely beautiful. This is really cool. The world is insane. You can literally go anywhere you want. You can find a lot of other dungeons and things that you can go to that are super fun to explore. So the game gives you a lot of things if you like the open world experience and all that. And we'll probably talk a lot in detail about other things in this game in another video, but this is basically where wins meet. If you like this game and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you like more content about this game. I will be pleased to talk about it because I'm really enjoying it. That was the video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.